Hello everyone, welcome back to Artistry Undefined. This is Yoli bringing you today this really beautiful festive 4th of July look. I hope you guys enjoy, and without further ado, let's get started. So first we are going to go in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, setting our base for the American flag stripes. We're going to be using the NYX liquid white liner later, and that tends to crack a little bit, so to not use too much of the liquid liner, I'm setting this white base first so it doesn't crack and it prevents the cracking. I'm saying crack way too much. Say crack, gang. Crack. If you guys know what movie I'm referencing, please put it in the comment section below. It's one of my favorites. Anyways, I smoothed down the NYX pencil with a Bdellium Tools number 711 brush, and I am setting that white liner with a 239 MAC brush and some white eyeshadow. I am taking a very small detail brush. I'm sure you guys know this from my previous video. This is a Bdellium Tools number 706 and some Smashbox liquid lipstick in Bawse, and I'm starting out to map out my red stripes. Very nice and as thin and delicately as I possibly can. Careful on using too much product. If you can see, I'm going in and back with a tiny amount of product just to make the look as clean as possible. Sometimes when we use too much product, the colors tend to mush together, and because we are using white in this look, things are gonna be turning pink if we use way too much. So slow and steady wins the race, you know? So I am taking the wings and making each one shorter than the previous one, just to keep that winged out effect on our eye. And we are not going to be cleaning out like the edges at all, because I want the flag to look almost as if it's disintegrating. So if you see the outer wing part is kind of like faded out, which is the effect I'm going for. So just to make sure the look lasts throughout the day, I'm gonna go ahead and take a Bdellium Tools number 711 brush and an Inglot Eyeshadow in number 50 to set the red stripes. This will prevent any colors from blending in together, anything turning pink, because at the end of the day, we want the look to be wearable. So after just cleaning off some of the fallout from the red shadow, we're gonna go in with the NYX liquid white liner, and we're just gonna accentuate our white stripes. And same technique as with the liquid lipstick, you want to grab a tiny bit at a time just to really nicely map out that white line. Now I'm just taking that 706 brush and some more of the liquid lipstick just to smooth down any lines that may have gone astray with the liquid liner, and just to clean up the look a little bit. So next I'm just gonna pop in some falsies. These are by Allure in the Vega Snake collection in Grand Glamour. So moving on to the skin, I am using Benefit's Professional Matte Rescue Primer, and I'm following up with my Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I'm taking my Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation and just dabbing that wherever I need some balancing. And I do apply the foundation on the palm of my hand so that way my pores don't soak in any product and I don't waste any product. For the foundation, I use the Marc Jacobs The Phase 3 brush. It's one of my favorites, and I'm following up with my NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. My foundation routine stays pretty much the same. I feel like foundations are like a great pair of jeans. Once you find them, you know, who wants to change them, right? And I'm just taking the Real Techniques sculpting brush and just pushing in that concealer. So taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick in the shade Shadow, I'm gonna place this on my contours, temples, down the sides of my neck, down the sides of my nose, and under my lip. This is just gonna create shadows and it's gonna make our face look snatched. I'm taking the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to blend this out, and I'm really pushing the product up and back towards my hairline just so that no one can tell where my makeup starts and ends. You guys know I need a well blended look. Something I encourage you to do, please, 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 bring down the foundation down the sides of your neck and the contour so that way it doesn't look like you're wearing a mask where your face is one shade and your neck is another. Balance is the key to a beautiful look. So next I'm taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I am just setting under my eyes and anywhere we place that concealer. And I'm taking the Laura Mercier Candle Glow powder in the shade number 3 just to bronze up that contour and warm it up a little bit. I'm doing this with the Sephora Collection number 59 brush. I don't think they sell this brush anymore, so any really powder brush that you have can work. So something I always do after a contour, apply blush or highlighter is take whatever foundation brush I use with no extra product and just blend out any edges. And next I'm taking a Makeup Forever brush in 156 and the Kevyn Aucoin contour powder in the shade Light, and I'm just deepening that contour that we created. Taking my favorite blush from MAC in the shade Style and the Sephora Collection 59 brush, I'm applying it to the apples of my cheeks and blending back. Then again, I'm gonna take that Marc Jacobs The Phase 3 brush, which I use for my foundation, just to blend the contour and the blush together. And I'm using a fan brush by Makeup Forever and my absolute favorite highlighter. This is Champagne Pop. I'm sure you guys all know about it. And I'm just applying that to the highest points of my cheeks, down the nose, my lip, and chin. For my lower lash line, I am taking Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade Abyss, and I'm gonna smoke that out with the shade Vega from the Mundos palette, also by Urban Decay, and a Sigma E20 brush. For my inner corner highlight, I am taking NYX's Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I am setting that with Juvia's Place's Sharan palette with the shade Iman. Taking Too Faced Glitter Glue and the Lit Cosmetics Tinsel Town Glitter, I'm just highlighting my inner corner, and I will be adding some star-shaped rhinestones, you know, just for a little patriotic touch. Just to give that blue more of a pop, I'm taking Omega Lash Mascara by Marc Jacobs in the shade All About Yves. Add my last few touches to my eyes. I'm taking Ready Set Brow Gel by Benefit and just setting my brows, and I'm highlighting the arch of my brow with Champagne Pop. I'm using the same liquid lipstick we use for our stripes in the shade Bawse by Smashbox, and I'm just lining and filling in my lips. I love, this is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. It stays on forever. I can eat and drink with it. It's my favorite. And then I'm just gonna clean up around my lip using my NARS concealer. Lastly, to finish off the look and make everything last throughout the day, I'm taking Scandinavia's Oil Control Setting Spray to lock everything in. And we are done. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will be coming out with a new video every single week for all of you, so if you have any requests, please leave them in the comment section below, and feel free to share this video and stalk me on my social media. Hasta la later.